prices and drop in employment.
I'm working, but in this society I'm always stressed about the possibility of getting fired the next day. Always being worried about my job, my family, the security of my family. The main problems people are grappling with are their security, the economy, and their livelihood.
There are some who are poor and cannot make ends meet. What should they do? Life is really difficult. We're tenants. I have a daughter and son, both at school. The high prices really put me under pressure at home.
Iran's supreme leader has broken his silence on the protests, accusing Iran's enemies of responsibility.
The enemy is waiting for an opportunity, for a crack through which it can infiltrate. Look at the recent events. All those who are at odds with the Islamic Republic have used various means, including money, weapons, politics, and intelligence apparatus, to create problems for the Islamic system, the Islamic Republic, and the Islamic Revolution.
News agency footage reveals ongoing protest in a number of regions. Hundreds are reported to have been arrested, and demonstrators continue to defy an attempted government blackout of social media. Back at the United Nations, the new president of the Security Council has confirmed the US has been in contact and discussions are ongoing. But it's not clear at this stage whether the US appetite for a formal meeting is shared by the rest of Security Council members. Some may be reluctant to intervene in what they would regard as an internal domestic dispute. Mike Hanna, Al Jazeera, United Nations.
Now, the US State Department says it's considering further action against Iran due to the unrest.
We don't get ahead of sanctions, but that is one toolkit. A couple things that we have in a very broad and wide toolkit. There are a range of options that we certainly have going forward, and that's why I say we are watching reports very carefully of any potential human rights abuses of these protesters who are protesting peacefully.
Iran's foreign minister has hit back at President Trump's remarks, telling the US to stay out of Iran's affairs. Mohammad Javad Zarif tweeted, Iran's security and stability depends on its own people, who, unlike the peoples of Trump's regional BFFs or best friends forever, have the right to vote and to protest. These hard-earned rights will be protected, and infiltrators will not be allowed to sabotage them through violence and destruction. Israel has given illegal